Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel Leaders of Yesteryears, where leaders who were dedicated to their leadership role. They were hardworking and very loving and respectful to the people they led. Their communities were united, there were no divisions among the people they led. They were very humble and patient with people they led. They loved their communities where they were born and raised. They protected their communities with everything they had. Leaders of today are different. Some of them sow divisions among communities they lead. They vibe with those who vibe with them in criminality. Those who don't vibe with them are left to see for themselves. They are victimized, they are sabotaged, they are not loved. They are harassed, they are bullied, and they are even targeted. Patricia Mashale is living in fear for her life for speaking against leadership in SAPS. Let's listen to what Mr. Mashaba of XSA is saying about leadership in the SAPS.
If you live in a country like ours where we see the level of corruption, a lack of police or actually the involvement of policemen and women in criminal activity, it becomes really very difficult to really get the society to support you. Because I've got cases where I've went to lay charges. Majority of our police stations in this country, unfortunately, that are involved in crime, or they're not capacitated in some cases where policemen and women are actually willing to do that job, but they don't have the tools of trade. Go to most of the police stations or to going out and you find policemen and women on the road. They don't even have handcuffs. They don't have torches. They don't have guns. They don't have really the tools of trade. Right. Those are things that unfortunately they demotivate them and they end up actually getting involved in crime. And once the police men and women begin to start getting involved in crime themselves, then society loses hope. And because you go and report the very same police where you go and report a particular criminal, that criminal knows who you are, and our communities get into trouble. So I think it's very important for political leadership to actually be an example to society with morality and ethical leadership. Crucial. As long as we lack ethical leadership in South Africa, our problems can only get worse.
Most certainly. Just